What's up, guys? So I am finally revisiting the water-cooled electric drift trike, and I am super excited to show you guys how awesome it is. But right before we jump into some testing, I quickly just want to show you something else. This here is my graveyard of speed controllers. Now, these controllers all have one thing in common. They all crapped out on me after about 5 minutes. I'm not saying these controllers were garbage, but they just weren't suitable for this rear-wheel drive drifting application. In other words, I mainly just needed a controller with a higher continuous current limit. So I decided to go with this Kelly KEB controller. As you can see, it looks very beastly compared to these other controllers. What I really like about this controller is that it is programmable and it allows me to adjust many parameters. The most important ones for myself being the maximum motor current as well as the maximum battery current. Rather than myself going through all the program settings in this video, I left a link in the video description to the online demo of the configuration program for anybody who's interested in looking through them. Also, this video is not sponsored, but I must say after using this controller, I'm genuinely impressed with it. It doesn't even get warm during heavy use, and the user manual as well as Kelly Controller's customer service are really informative. I would definitely recommend these controllers to others. Anyways, if you guys would like to know any other information on the drift trike, you can let me know in the comment section below, and remember, you can also go back and watch my previous videos on how I built it. With all that being said, it's time for me to go do some drifting. So far the water cooling's working really well. It is cold out here, it's about 7 degrees, but I mean, after like 5 minutes of straight riding, the motor doesn't get warm at all. The new controller's working well too, it's not warm and everything seems to be working great. So we're just moving location now and we're gonna film a bit more, see if we can get some pretty cool shots. I'm super excited. The lithium battery died earlier, so I had to put the old lead acid battery pack in there, and I just blew this 50 amp fuse from doing all those donuts. All right, so right now we're about to do a top speed test. I actually have no idea how fast this thing goes, but we're not gonna know how fast it goes until we look back at the footage because we're gonna use the GoPro to measure our top speed. So let's see how fast this thing goes. All right, here we go, top speed test, let's do it. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video on the electric drift trike. I had a blast today riding this thing around, and even though it was all wet on the ground, it was pretty hard to drift, and the PVC sleeves make it extra hard. It's really hard to keep traction, but if this is your first time visiting my channel and this is the first that you've seen of this electric drift trike, you can actually go back and watch all the videos on how I built it. So if you're interested, make sure you go watch all those videos. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.